கை வந்துடாடா உனக்கு? வரனே வரோன்
கேக்குதா?
லைவ் வருதா?
லைவா? என்கிட்ட ஃபோன் ஸ்விட்ச் ஆஃப் ஆயிடுச்சு.
ஸ்கிரீன் பெருசாக்கணுமா சின்னதாக்கணுமான்ற இல்ல.
சார்ஜ் போட்டுருக்கேன்.
உள்ள ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி பாப்போம் எந்த அளவுக்கு ஸ்கிரீன் வருதுன்னு தெரியல. யார வைக்க போற?
அண்ணா வருது வருது.
லைக்க போட்டுரு. வந்தது
புரியல.
வந்தது வந்துட்ட அப்படியே லைக்க போட்டுரு. ஹாய் ப்ரோ விக்டர் ப்ரோ, வணக்கம் வணக்கம். என்ன டார்க்? சும்மா ப்ரோ, ஃபுட்பால் தம்பியோட. அப்படியே ஒரு லைக்கை தட்டி விட்டுரு ப்ரோ. என்ன பப்ஜி ஆடி தானே பார்த்துருக்கீங்க, ஃபுட்பால் ஆடி நீங்க பார்த்தது இல்லையே. எங்க ஆட்டம் வெறித்தனமா இருக்கும். எங்க அதை தூக்கிட்டானுங்களா? அச்சோ, இவன் எப்பயே ஒரு டீம்.
என்ன டீம் உங்களுக்கு?
ஏதோ ஒரு டீம் எப்பயடா மறந்து போச்சு.
ரெஸ்ட் ஆஃப் தி வேர்ல்ட். அது
11 சொல்லிட்டு கிளாசிக் 11.
ரெஸ்ட் ஆஃப் தி வேர்ல்ட்னு வரும் பாருங்க.
நீ இது வைக்கலையா அப்போ?
நீங்க வச்சோங்க, நான் வச்சிரேன்.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ப்ரோ என்ன வேலையா இன்னைக்கு? கட் ஆகுது, இதுவாகுது. ஸ்கிரீன் சின்ன இதுவாகுது.
Game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. What next? We'll find out on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What might we see today, Stuart?
Yeah, it was a poor display in their last meeting, Derek. They'll certainly need to improve today if they're to get anything out of this one, because they were second best in all areas of the pitch.
𝗚𝗧 called upon defensively. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. 𝗬𝗺𝗃𝗃 begins in goal. Bobby Moore plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. And leading the attack today is Gerd Müller.
ஐயோ ஆஃப் செய்றா.
Offside here. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Roberto Carlos starts with Cafu in the fullback positions. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Ronaldinho in central midfield. And in attack today, Wayne Rooney plays alongside Eric Cantona. Ronaldinho. Cantona. On to Ronaldinho. Can he put them in front? Terrific piece of anticipation. Maldini.
Ay!
And now having a go. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Maradona. Now with Charles.
Ay, தள்ளி விட்டான்டா.
I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting and
தம்பி
attacking
உனக்குலாம்
that
ரெட்
passage.
கார்டு கொடுக்கணும். எல்லோ கார்டு கொடுக்குறானுங்க. காலை வாரதுக்கு. கோல் 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 கோல்.
Magnificent free kick, but the keeper producing a save to match it. Oh, very effective play.
Ay,
Might
check.
be onto something.
ஜஸ்ட் மிஸ்.
Ronaldinho. Opportunity
Offside.
it is.
Goal.
Now it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to
Kanda,
get out from the
live
back,
போதே.
and his movement's so clever.
என்னாச்சு?
Once he gets
Goal
onto
ஏன்
it,
இது பண்ணி
there's
விட்டா?
only one thought in his head. Smash
ஓ
it
லைவ்
past
வேற
the
பார்க்கணுமோ?
goal. What a good goal.
சரி சரி சரி
Can he
அடுத்த
find
கோல்
the right pass? Charlton, they could level it. Oh, tremendous.
Ay, check.
Offside.
Che.
Anyone knew.
கிங் சோலோ. ஹாய்
Offside.
ப்ரோ, ஹாய் ப்ரோ. வணக்கம்.
They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Magnificent pass from Roberto Carlos.
ஐயோ.
2 goals
Hi,
in
hi.
7 minutes. Incredible.
கிங் சோலோ ஹாய் ஹாய். வணக்கம் வணக்கம். ப்ரோ சப்ஸ்கிரைப் ப்ரோ சப்ஸ்கிரைப்.
To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique.
Yeah.
What an emphatic finish that is.
So
ரெண்டு
back
கோல்
underway,
போட்டியாடா?
with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Oh, breezing past him. Is this the moment? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
ஜஸ்ட் மிஸ்.
That's how to put in a challenge. Carlos Alberto. Direct ball into the box. And a no-run pressure.
செக்.
Well,
ஆஃப்
if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big
Say my
chance.
name. Isham bro. Hi hi.
Cafu.
Isham. Welcome to live
Stepping
stream
away.
Isham. Hi.
Cafu. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Could pull one back here.
அப்படியே கோல்.
இருங்க.
Hi Isham.
Well, that is a brilliant strike.
Welcome to live stream,
Look
Isham.
at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Lot to like about that pass. And take it away. Bobby Charlton. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can he put it away?
Oh!
Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Kande.
I imagine there were many who had counted them out.
What you done, da?
This has been quite the fight back. Ronaldinho. Can he put them in front? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
Nice!
Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Wonderfully weighted pass. Charlton threading it through. Offside it is. And they needed
You are the
sharp
best
eyes to
YouTuber.
make that
Thank you,
decision.
bro.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just
Thank
went
you so
too
much
early.
Isham.
And the referee
Hey,
now
nada பண்ணி
going
விட்டா?
back to deal with the earlier
பார்க்க
incident.
வரல.
Yellow card it's going to be.
அவன் ஊட்டான்.
And slipped through beautifully.
அட பாவி. அட தடுத்து அவங்களே குடுக்குறான்டா பால.
To try.
ஏன்டா தடுத்து
நீ அத அந்த இதுல ட்ரையாங்கிள் கொடுக்கலாம்.
ஏன்டா இது பண்ணி விடுற?
ஐயோ மறந்துட்டேன். அது பழக பஸ்ல
Money's worth.
எது கிக் பண்ற?
3-2 in this match. Eric Cantona released it nicely. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Now, who can he play it to? Cruyff with space to attack. This could be the equaliser.
ஐயோ.
Tidy defensive play. Now can they counter clinically? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. 𝗵𝗺𝗏. Can he get them level? And a
Whoa!
contest, all even.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
A chance then for the respective
One நிமிஷம் ரா.
managers to address their charges. It is half time here.
பாதி ஸ்கிரீன் தான் தெரியுது இல்ல. ஸ்கிரீன் வர மாட்டேங்குது. ஓகே நினைக்கிறேன். இப்ப கரெக்டா வரும் ஃபுல்லா.
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Rooney, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Hey!
Cafu. Cantona. Could be. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and...
The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the
Man.
transition when the ball changes
Pátale,
hands
échale.
is so quick, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
எப்படி அடிச்சாட்டு?
Well, how about this? 4-3. Roberto Carlos. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. From a long way out.
box
Very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of
நினைச்சேன்டா
that.
நீ
That's
எத்த
a
ட்ரை
wasted
பண்றியா? ட்ரை
opportunity.
பண்ணு.
Now in a more than decent position.
ஏய் எடுத்து
George Best. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Ronaldinho. And a strong tackle. George Best. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
ரண்டர் ஆவற மாதிரி ஃபீல்
Outrageously
ஆகுது.
skillful. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Angles it back.
ஐயோ செக்
All square again.
லேட்டா ஓடி
எல்லாத்துக்கும் உள்ள ஓடி வந்துட்டே
லேட்டா
இருக்காரு
ஓடி வந்துட்டேனே.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Well, what an
வந்தானுங்க ஆள
extraordinary
காணோம்.
scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Charlton. And Maradona has it. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ronaldinho. And on to Rooney. Now with Cantona. Lovely work to get past his man. Rooney. And you can't argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So
outside the box,
That's a
net
dynamic
check.
strike.
Well, I must say, I'd have to
அங்க
go back
ரிங்கிலேந்தே
a
அடிக்குவா
few
கோல்.
years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Carlos Alberto. Delivered into the box.
எப்படி?
Can you believe what we just said?
இந்த கோல்ல பாத்துருக்க மாட்டடா நீனு.
That goal, time
இதெல்லாம்
and
பாத்திருக்கியா?
time again.
சுத்தி சுத்தி அடிப்போம். அப்படியே சுத்தி சுத்தி. அங்க பாரு அந்த கோல்ல பாரு.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Zinedine Zidane. Far from textbook defending. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Plenty of support here.
Hey.
Eric Cantona.
Well, I have to say, these fans are doing everything to drive their team forward here.
George Best. George Best could profit from this position. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Keeper not concentrating. Must take the lead here. Can they put it away? And the threat averted by Cannavaro. Rewarded for that brilliant
that's it.
press.
Well, they're playing some really good football here, and these fans are driving them on.
Well, they've just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Best. Could play it in. Müller. And a goal! Established their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
பாருங்க என்னத்தனே பாருங்க நல்லா பாருங்க.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
Hey, check.
Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Ronaldinho. Back to Cantona. Trying to find the right angle of attack.
Hey,
What a vital intervention.
okay.
We've entered the final 5 minutes.
என்ன இங்க இருந்தா அங்க இங்க இருந்து இங்க.
Switch of play.
Da.
ஆஹா.
Cruyff. And Maradona has it.
அப்புறம்
Nice ball over the top.
ஐய் alright.
And it's played into the centre. Well, the flag has gone up.
Outside.
He could have been in business.
Well, it's so frustrating. It's good work on the flank, but he's got to do better to keep onside.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Well, the counter chance looks very real.
Hey! ഇവരെ തട്ടി വിട്ടേര്.
So a corner here. Who can they pick out?
Shit.
And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be
என்ன
divided.
draw
From the
ஆயிடுச்சு
point of view
match.
of the hosts,
Match
how did
draw.
they fare?
Well, Derek, it's a horrible feeling when you concede so late in the game. They thought they had the
Allez,
game
balle
won,
வாங்கி
but a lack
கிளம்பிட்டோம்
of
பாரு.
concentration has cost them dear here.
ரியல் மேட்டர் வைக்க போறீங்களா? இப்போ ரீசெண்டா என்ன இப்போ யாருக்கு போயிட்டு இருக்கு? ரியல் மேட்டருக்கும் வேற யாருக்கா போயிட்டு இருக்கா மேட்ச்?
அதான் நிறைய பேருக்கு போயிட்டு இருக்கும். எல்லாம் லலிகா போகுது இப்போ.
இப்போ இன்னைக்கு ஏதோ போயிட்டு இருக்குடா மேட்ச். அதை வச்சு ரைட்ல வச்சு விட்டுருமா?
ஸ்பெயின்ல வைங்க, ஸ்பெயின்ல யாராச்சும் வைங்க.
உப்புமா சாப்பிட்டோம் தரோம். Brasil.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
The goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Now sending it in. Appear to be in two minds. Determined defending. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And up front, Robert Lewandowski plays alongside Ferran Torres.
Ay, easy da.
The starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Nada.
Courtois begins in goal. 𝗏𝗏 plays with Lucas Vázquez in the fullback
Hey, yo.
position. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe.
அந்த கிராட் பண்ணி ஓடிட்டான் நல்ல வேளை.
De Jong. Here's Rafinha. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And he has options available. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Magnificent from Marc-André ter Stegen. Opportunity still there. Winning back possession.
Well, Real have come out and started the game at a terrific pace and really could have taken the lead there, only denied by a very good save from the keeper.
Just straying offside.
ஏண்டா இது ஆப்சைடாடா?
Well, Barca have the ball once more. And showing the importance of wind. Lewandowski, can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Hey, Mbappe celebration ஏன் போடுறாங்க?
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish.
என்னடா யாரையும் காணா
Holds off the defender brilliantly.
லைவ்ல
His composure. That's a great goal.
டீன் ப்ரோ என்ன போற ட்ரிப் போறீங்களே போனீங்களா
போயிட்டு வந்தாச்சு ஆல்ரெடி
Ancelotti needs to get a reaction from his players now.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
எப்படி போச்சு ட்ரிப்
அதெல்லாம் போச்சு ஊட்டி வயநாடுலாம் போனோம்
Torres. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Skipping away. Rüdiger. And now Rodrigo. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. This could square the game. And getting in the way.
Own goal.
Still a chance.
ஓன் கோல்
Oh, there
ஓன் கோல் போட மாட்டேன்டா
ஏன் கோல்
the game lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
ஆஃப்சைடு இது ஆஃப்சைடு மாதிரி இருக்கு பாக்க
ஆஃப்சைட் கிடையாது ஆஃப்சைட்
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Nice weight on the pass.
அப்படியே வெறித்தனமான கோலா
Back in front.
ஃபெரான் டோரஸ்
கோல்
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Surely the equaliser. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Ferran Torres.
ஐயோ
Valverde. Teammates available. Can't miss,
ஐ
surely.
செக்
Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long.
Che-
And
che-
this
che-
match
che- che.
is level again.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then
என்னடா
makes the
FPP
finish
மோடா
look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Ferran Torres. And angling it back. Rodrigo. Valverde. Intercepting it intelligently. Torres. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Could be threatening.
ஆஃப்சைட் ஆஃப்சைட்
Bells are ringing.
ஆஃப்சைட் இல்லையாடா
சரியான கோல்
They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
ஒரு கோல் தான் லீடிங் அடிச்சலாம் அடிச்சலாம்
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets
ஏய்
onto
இவனை
it, he
இவன்
decides
வந்தாலே
to go for power.
FPP மோட தான்
It's a
காட்டுறாங்க
really
மத்த
emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
காட்டுறாங்களா
Well, the action underway once more. No shortage of entertainment. 3-2.
நல்லா தடுத்த பட் ஆனா வேலைக்கு ஆகல
Promising move from Barcelona. Oh, to level the match. Well, the
Why?
keeper had a lot to do.
வேற குறுக்க அந்த கௌசிக்கு வந்தான்ற மாதிரி
And teammates around him. Possession ceded by the Merengues. And defensive play to be applauded.
எம்எஸ் மட்டும் இல்லைன்னா ஒன்றும் நல்லா வரும்.
Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far.
எந்த நேரத்துல குடுக்குறானுங்க பாரு.
But they've been far too open at the back, particularly when the ball changes hands. Unless they rectify that, they'll get beaten here.
This is looking threatening. Rodrigo. Here's 𝗵𝗏𝗡, and in with a real chance. And it's in.
𝗵𝗡𝗃.
Well, let's have another look at this, because 𝗵𝗏𝗡 shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and all you can do is admire the finish by 𝗵𝗏𝗡. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
So the current scoreline 4-2. Balde. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Dani Olmo. Barca maintain possession. Advantage. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And I must say, Vinicius Junior really giving an excellent account of himself. He's been very hard to play against.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today.
Come on guys, live பார்க்கறவங்க மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணுங்க. என்னடா பாத் சொன்னோனே வெளிய போய்ட்டான். யாரா அவன்? ஒருத்தன் பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தான்டா. லைக் பாக்குறத லைக் பண்ணீங்கன்னு தான் சொன்னேன். வேற எதுவும் குத்தம் தப்பா எதுவும் சொல்லியே நான். எல்லா யூடியூபரும் சொல்றதா வழக்கமா சொல்றதானடா. எல்லா யூடியூபரும் சொல்றதாடா. வேற எமோட் போடுறா டேய். ஒரே எமோட் மட்டும்.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and 𝗵𝗏𝗡 just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it
okay,
so cleanly.
இனி கோல் மழை தான் பாக்குறியா?
என்ன செய்றா?
நான் போடுடா கோல்.
Opportunity here. And it's a
அப்படியே
double for him.
எப்படி 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 எப்படி
Position to contain him.
Go!
And no wonder he's off celebrating.
பாரு 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 அடுத்தது நான் தான் பாரு பாரு.
Well, it's a decent goal,
pass.
but the defenders certainly played
அங்க
their
ஒரு பாஸ்.
part. Where were they?
They
were absolutely all over the place.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Federico Valverde. Well, he's certainly not alone. Lewandowski. Torres. Remaining. This game is very much back on.
யோசிக்கணும் யோசிக்கணும் யோசிச்சு பேசணும். சொன்னடா
யோசிக்கிறேன்.
யோசிச்சு பாரு கோல் மாலையா
கம்மி எம்எஸ்ல கோல் போட்டு இவ்வளவு பேசுறாரு. அதான் யோசிக்கிறேன்.
மாலையா அடிக்கும் கோல் மாலையா அடிப்பேன்னு சொன்னேனா யோசிக்கணும்டா. அண்ணா சொல்லக்குள்ள யோசிச்சிருக்கணும் அப்பவே.
Believing again.
ஏய் அட என்னடா இது?
Really good wide play. De Jong. This could square the game.
என்னடா எவ்வளவு கபடி கபடி ஆடுறீங்களா கபடி? இல்லடா கபடி ஆடுறீங்களா கபடி? இந்த சுத்திரவாலாம் என்கிட்ட வச்சு கூடாது. கபடி கபடி ஓடுது கபடி.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that.
இவன் தான் கோல் கீப்பரா இல்ல கபடி பிளேயரா? கால மாறறோம்.
Level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
வேற வெறி ஆயிட்டானே கோலா போட்டு பானே ஐயோ இவரு தடுக்கணும் மெச்சி ஆங்கர் மெச்சி ஆங்கர் மெச்சி ஆங்கர் மெச்சி ஆங்கர் மெச்சி இங்க மெச்சி அங்க மெச்சி
There's the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Torres must take the lead here.
தடுத்துட்டான்டா ஷேட்
Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Frankie de Jong, an encouraging move from Barca. Good ball over the top. Can he do it to take the lead?
on the check
Piece of goalkeeping.
on the check ஓ குடுத்தண்டா நான் ஆங்கர் மெச்சி ஆங்கர் மெச்சி ஆங்கர் மெச்சி ஆங்கர் மெச்சி இங்க மெச்சி அங்க மெச்சி
But quick thinking defensively. Frankie de Jong. Now a decent position. 𝗵𝗺𝗃𝗃. And he's got past his man. Can they convert?
Here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So Real restart the game.
என்னடா அண்ணனுக்கு விட்டு குடிக்கிறியா
Can they find an equaliser?
ஐயோ போமாயிட்டான்டா
And Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Oh, great defending. Koundé. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Torres. Opportunity.
எம்எஸ் இருக்கு எனக்கு பயங்கரமா நல்ல ஜாலியா அடிச்சிட்டு இருக்கீங்க டிஃபென்ஸே பண்ண முடியல எம்எஸ்ல ஒரு பக்கம் ஒன்னா ஒரு அடியா விலகிடுறான் எவ்வளவு தூரம் விலகிட்டான் பாத்தீங்களா
அவனை விலக வச்சேன் நானு அடிக்கிற மாதிரி அடிக்கிற மாதிரி
அதுக்குன்னு இந்த அளவுக்குலாம் யாரும் விலக மாட்டாங்க
And 𝗵𝗺𝗃𝗏. Jude Bellingham. Real find themselves in a position of menace.
Hey, என்னடா அவன் தான.
That's an example of how to press high up. Can he find the right pass? Koundé. Could cross it in here. De Jong. Will the cross work out for them? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Torres. Must be. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play.
எவ்வளோ நேரம் ஸ்டாப் பண்ணேன் எப்பயே ஸ்டாப் பண்ணேன்
Now what can they do from here? Oh, that's a really good run. The clearance wasn't decisive.
Hey,
just as it was looking promising.
ஆஃப்சைடா
We saw the situation developing.
Check.
Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Jude Bellingham. Effective challenge. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. De Jong. Fine cross into the middle. Threatening, but a good punch by the keeper. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board.
Ay, just missed.
Rodrigo. He's in with a chance. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Chance miss.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well,
Penalty!
And the referee blows for full time. What a performance. More importantly, what a result. They needed this. And I'll tell you what, this race is very much back on.
Well, that's just what they wanted.
இன்னொரு கொடுக்குறியா? என்னடா இன்வைட் வரவே இல்ல.
வரலையா? வந்துடுச்சா? வருதா பாரு.
வந்துச்சு.
கொடுத்துடு இன்வைட்.
ஓடுங்க. இப்பதான் வருது. இதுல காட்டாதா எவ்வளவு எம்எஸ் ஓதுன்ட்டு.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides. It is true to say there's no love lost between these two sides, Real Madrid and Barcelona. And today they find themselves on a collision course here at the 𝗵𝗺𝗡. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position. Sitting alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, it's a privilege to be here.
Well, it certainly is, Derek. This is a bitter rivalry between two of Europe's best, and I just can't wait for this one. It should be an absolute classic.
And Bellingham, and he's in. For them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Lucas Vázquez plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappé. Not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield.
What a moment this could be.
Koundé.
Hey, கீழே
Away
வரணும்
by Barcelona. Valverde. Oh, in with a chance.
ஏய் என்னடா இது
It was down to
அப்பாடி.
whether or not he could beat the keeper.
ரெண்டு
And
chance
that
miss ஆயிடுச்சு.
question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Inigo Martinez. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward, but can he produce from this position? That was going in.
அடுத்து விட்டான்.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Nicely saved. Lewandowski. Torres. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Who's going to win this joust? And a fine stop
Yeah.
to turn the ball away. High pressing and good high pressing. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true
எல்லோல இருக்கு பேர் எனக்கு.
tremendous
MS.
goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
வந்த காயத்துல அடி வேண்டியதான்.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. Rodrigo. In with a chance. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Chance to equalise.
Hey, shit, shit.
What a contest this is turning out to be.
Well, this is worth watching again.
Hi, bro, hi, bro.
With such ease.
Izo.
And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with
Anachi,
great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway.
What's your
following
name,
the
bro?
equaliser. This looks more than decent. And a good-looking ball. Oh, he could finish.
Shit.
Oh,
Check,
my
check.
goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
MS. ரெட் கலர்ல காட்டுது கோடு. எல்லோல இருந்தாலும் பரவாயில்ல. ஏன்டா அப்படி ரெட்ல காட்டுது?
எனக்கு ரெட்ல தான் காட்டும்.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Pedri. Lewandowski. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Mendy. Can he find the right pass? Oh, fancy footwork. Teammate and support. He's got to score! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, great read there to intercept.
அது எப்போ குத்த ட்ரையாங்கிள் ராது.
He's in behind. Vinicius. And the goal it is for Real Madrid, they are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive, and Mbappé's movement and
Come on, guys, hit the like button, guys.
Makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Lewandowski, there's the cutback.
Oish!
Effectively
Hey!
keeper.
தட்டுட்டானா?
Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Mbappé. Oh, big chance. Must be a goal.
இது தேவையில்லாத வேலை இது.
They can't stop him. No one celebrating.
ஏய் அவனை தடுத்துட்டேன்டா. ஆனா பந்து மறுபடியும் கிரவுண்ட்ல அங்க நிக்குது பாரு. மறுபடியும் அவனே வந்து எடுத்துட்டான்.
And a composed finish under pressure. That's a top class goal.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Oh, this is looking promising. What an important piece of defending. Kylian Mbappé. Well, decent effort, but
வா
not troubling the
ஜம்பா
keeper too much.
பார்த்தலாங்க. ரவாரி ஜம்ப்.
And we will have just one additional minute.
டேய் என்னடா? கையில தான வச்சிருந்தேன் பந்து.
Mbappé. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick.
ஐயோ.
Excellence in finishing.
வான மேட்சிங் பழிச்சிக்கிறானே.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
நவாட்டி பாரு.
And the first half is in the history
ஃபர்ஸ்ட்
books.
ஹாஃப் வேணா
Here at the
உன்
Bernabeu.
கண்ட்ரோல்ல இருக்கலாம். செகண்ட் ஹாஃப் என்னோட கண்ட்ரோல்ரா.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappé is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his move.
ஒரு நிமிஷம். வெயிட் செகண்ட். கால் வைக்க இடம் இல்ல. இடத்தை கிரியேட் பண்ணிட்டோம். அப்பாடி. ஓகே. போ தம்பி ஆக்க குத்திட்டோம் போ. இனி கோல்.
Well, underway once more, and Barcelona facing an uphill climb after the events of the first 45. And a
Hey,
good
urra
challenge
banda
to
anga
bring
thalli
that
vittu
attack to
poranda.
an end.
தம்பி தள்ளி விட்டு போறியா தம்பி? நியாயமா?
Mendy. And Valverde.
டேப்ரா டேய் எப்பயோ கொடுத்தண்டா அந்த ட்ரையாங்கிள் இப்போ வேலை செய்யறாரு. அம்மே!
Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappé. Sloppy in possession from Real. Rafinha. And Torres on the ball. Real Madrid coming away with it. Tchouameni. It's looking promising. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another. And it speaks to the quality.
கோல் போடக்குள்ள ஒருத்தரும் பார்க்கலடா.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides
போத்துனே
past
இருக்கணும் போல.
defenders and
அப்பதான்
creates
பாப்பாங்க இவ்ளோ.
And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Alex Balde. And it's Barcelona's turn now. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Will it be? Well, this becomes something every goalkeeper would expect to make.
Hey.
நிக்கிறானுங்கடா அப்படியே எனக்கு.
Pedri.
ரொனால்டோ
ரொனால்டோவே இல்லையே.
இல்ல சும்மா
Left us man
built up.
behind here.
அந்த போன மேட்ச்ல தான் மெஸ்ஸி இல்ல, மெஸ்ஸி கத்தல. அதே மாதிரி தான் இது. நம்மளுக்கு தெரிஞ்ச பேர் தான் நம்ம சொல்ல முடியும். நம்மளுக்கு தெரிஞ்சவங்கள வச்சு தான் சொல்ல முடியும்.
Quick thinking defensively. And he has options available. Pedri. Opportunity maybe. Rodrigo. An effective challenge.
என்ன நிக்குது?
Valverde. 𝗵𝗺𝗡 with it. And he's through here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
எல்லாம் போயிட்டானுங்க. இவன் தோத்துட்டே இருக்கான்.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly. He gets beyond his marker and
வேற
he
இது
keeps his
கேம்
composure.
ஆடணும்டா.
It's an excellent finish.
வேற கேமா?
ஆமா. டபுள் பிளே.
அதான் இந்த ஸ்பிளிட் ஃபிக்ஷன் அந்த மாதிரி சொல்றீங்களா?
அது ஆனா PS தான் வேலை செய்யுமா?
ஆமா ஆமா.
He's given us away. And support available. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Now counter-attacking possibilities.
பாய் குடு ரெட் கார்டு
கூட வாங்க.
ஆனா
ஒரு கோல் தாண்ட முடியாது.
ரெட் கார்டு குட்டாம்ப ரெட் கார்டு கோல் போடும்போது காலை விட்டா ரெட் கார்டு தான்டா டேய்.
It wasn't a good one.
ரெட் கார்டு வாங்குனியா? ரெட் கார்டு
To get it away. And a time for calm on the ball. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Given away by Real Madrid. 𝗵𝗺𝗆𝗆 trying to open them up. He's found the net. Surely unconfined.
ரெட் கார்டு வாங்கிட்டான்டா ஒருத்தன். அவன வெளிய தூக்கி வச்சிடா.
Just look at this pass from 𝗵𝗺𝗆𝗏 and then the finish from Torres demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
Come on guys, put the like button guys. பாக்குறோம் தமிழா, இங்கிலீஷா, பிரெஞ்சா. ஐயோ ஏய் நான் என்னோட சப்ஸ்கிரைபர் கிட்ட பேசிட்டு இருந்தேன்டா. அந்த கேப்ல அடிச்சிட்டேன். நான் என்னோட ஃபேன்ஸ் கிட்ட பேசிட்டு இருந்தேன் தெரியுதா? நீ அந்த கேப்ல அடிச்சிட்ட.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power.
Guys,
it's a really emphatic.
அவன் 8 கோல், நம்ம 2 கோல்.
No chance.
இப்போ நம்ம 10 கோல் போடுறோம். இன்னொருத்தர் ரெட் கார்டு குத்தா 10 கோல் நம்ம ஈஸியா அடிச்சிடலாம்.
Given away by Barcelona. Now options are plenty. A real opening now.
வாடா தூக்கிடு.
அடிச்சிரலாம்டா. அடிச்சிரலாம். அது தெரி பரவாயில்லை.
நீ அடிக்க வேண்டியதானே. அதனே அடிச்சிரலாம். நீ அடிக்க வேண்டியதான்டா.
And there's the delivery. Well, couldn't quite keep it down. Dani Olmo. And defensive play to be applauded. Could be a chance to break here. Promising move. Really well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack. Dani Olmo. Barcelona losing possession here. He has teammates around him.
ஜம்ப் வாட்டலாம் கீப்பர் அடி ஜம்ப் பண்ணி புஷ் பண்ணா யாரால் கீப்பர்லாம் அடி புலிடா புலி மாதிரி பாயுவான்.
They favored a short one here.
அவன் பந்த வாங்குற மாதிரி வந்து
𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗏 decides to shoot. Stopped a certain goal. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? He's in with a chance. Well, it might still work out for them. An alert piece of defending.
நம்மஸ்ல சடனா திரும்ப மாட்டீங்களா?
Mbappe.
முடிஞ்சு.
And the long and short of it is they've frittered away 3 points and now there's clear daylight between them and the leaders.
ஒருத்தர் ரெட் கார்டு குத்து வெளியாச்சாச்சு.
Today they were outplayed.
ஆறா துளிட்டு இருந்தான்.
They're going to have no hope of winning the title.
நீ இன்வைட் பண்ணுங்க.
நான் இன்வைட் பண்ணுவா. நான் இன்வைட் பண்ணா தோத்துறடா. 10-15 கோல் அடிப்பேன் நானு. என்னோட எம்எஸ்
அதான் பார்த்தனே.
அத போன மேட்ச் பாத்தியே.
அது ஒரு 2 கோல் தான் வித்தியாசம்.
அதெல்லாம் கிடையாது.
வெளியே போறது.
Come on guys, do subscribe. Hit the like buttons.
இன்வைட் பண்றீங்களா? பண்ணுங்க.
நான் பண்றேன் இரு.
எம்எஸ் 2 பக்கமும் இருந்தா நல்லா இருக்கும்.
நல்லா இருக்கும். சோட்டி நம்ம ரியல் மேட்ரு வைக்கலாமா? வேற ஏதாவது வைக்குமா? அர்ஜென்டினா வைக்குமா? பிரான்ஸ் வைக்கிறேன்டா. நான் பிரான்ஸுக்காரன்.
பிரான்ஸ்ல ஒண்ணு இது இருக்கு. பிஎஸ்சி தான் இருக்கும்.
பாரிஸ். ஒரு ரெஸ்டானா கிளாசிக் வெஸ்டானா திருச்சி மேய்வானே.
அவங்க பேரு செர்ஜியோ புஸ்கெட்ஸ். அவரை நீங்க எப்படி டிஃபெண்ட் பண்ணுவீங்க அது மட்டும் எனக்கு கமெண்ட் செக்ஷன்ல சொல்லுங்க. நார்மலா ஒரு பிளேயரை ஒரு மேட்ச்ல
யாரா
எனக்கு ஃபுட்பால் இந்த நெய்மர் வீடியோ, லமின் யமால் வீடியோ, ரொனால்டோ வீடியோ, மெஸ்ஸி வீடியோ பார்த்துட்டு
அப்படியா? ஓகே.
யார் வீடியோ பாத்துனீங்க?
தெரியல, இன்ஸ்டாகிராம்ல தான் வீடியோ.
ஒரு நிமிஷம் இரு வந்துடும்.
Drawing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Stay with us. We'll have every kick of the ball next on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is the final match of the campaign. He must finish! And effectively parried away by the keeper. Charlton! And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they
என்னடா
hold their
பண்றாங்க?
வயசான முடி வெள்ள முடிதான்
nerve? Well, let's take another look.
வயசாச்சான்னு தெரியலடா.
And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Zinedine Zidane. Really a very poor ball. Diego Maradona. How about that for a pass from Diego Maradona? There it is! Magical moment! Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now. Well, here it is again, and it's all about the place on the counter-attack.
ஏன்னா ஓட்டிட்டீங்க லைவ்
From their defensive positions.
Live ah?
There's certainly no doubt about the finish.
ஆமா.
He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
எனக்கு ஏதோ ஒரு மாதிரி ரன் ஆகுது.
Scholes. And teammates around him. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Scholes. Could pull one back here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Charlton. Maradona. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Roberto Carlos. Eric Cantona. Ronaldinho. A glorious chance. And that's a very good parry. Right. Very alertly winning back possession. And quick thinking defensively. Pele. And Best has it. Creative look about this. Cruyff.
ஏய் தடுத்தான் தானே?
தடுத்துட்டு டிஃப்ளெக்ட் ஆகி போயிருச்சு.
Well, the setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
தடுத்தான்.
கால்ல பட்டு
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Zinedine Zidane. Cantona. They're all doing their bit to keep them out. Pele. And Best has it. They couldn't maintain possession. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Charlton. Charlton. It's Pele!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And credit due, a good intervention. He continues his run and just blotting out the danger. Are being pressed here. Alan Shearer. No difficulties at all for 𝗵𝗺𝗃𝗃. Can he find the right pass? Incisive ball from Charlton. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Makelele. Zinedine Zidane. Fine pass from Zidane. Shearer might do it. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, he's certainly not alone. Maradona, it might be. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldinho.
Hey, எங்கடா பாஸ்?
Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Charlton. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Ronaldinho, terrific vision. Will he shoot? The fans hope so.
Why?
Against the post.
Oh no! Shoot!
Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Charlton. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half.
அட பாவி.
ஓ இந்த பக்கமா நீது?
அட யோசிக்கிறேன் என்னடா இந்த வழியாக்கு.
And back to Charlton. Making sure nothing came of it. Plenty of support here. 𝗏𝗏𝗏. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Paul Scholes.
ஆட செக்.
And a throw in forthcoming. Really clever pressing.
Ready?
Scholes. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And played in. Carlos Alberto's clearance.
நானே வச்சிருக்கலாம்.
Müller. And return to best. Oh, surely! That is tackling of the highest order.
நல்ல பாஸ்.
Zinedine Zidane. Shearer. Incisive pass. The fans want to see a shot. He succeeds in clearing it. Minutes to go then. Good visualization and execution. Well thumped clear. And they do like to press whenever they can. Charlton being afforded too much room here. Retaining possession proving difficult. Paul Scholes. Scholes. And making the run to the inside. But nothing comes of it. Müller. Zidane. And defensive play to be applauded. Can he find the right pass? Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Shearer.
Hey, எங்கடா பந்து?
Müller. And threading it through. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
குறி வச்சா அது என்ன சொல்ல தெரியுமா? குறி வச்சா 𝗧𝗏𝗃𝗃.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Cafu. Zidane on the ball. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Chances on. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it.
அல்ல யாருமே பார்க்கல.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Johan Cruyff. And back to Charlton. And on to Pelé. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Short corner favoured. The clearance that was needed.
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
Hey!
Not long to go, and when that final whistle is sounded, it does appear their season will come to an end with the title race finished.
Well, they just haven't been good enough today, and you have to say that's been the case in most of the games, I'm afraid. This has been a poor performance.
Into the advanced position. Electing to cross into the centre.
அடச்சே.
And a goal kick given. Pelé. And Best has it. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. A good vision from Charlton. A goal!
Hey!
என்னண்ணா ஓ பிடிட்டீங்களா?
இல்ல இல்ல சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணானு பார்த்தேன்.
Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Could be a chance to break here.
சர்க்க வர விடுறான்டா.
Well, it petered out. Carlos Alberto. And on to Pele. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, vision from Paul Scholes. But no, just offside.
போனதுதான் அதையும் விட்டாச்சு.
The assistant got that absolutely right.
Well, that one has promise. It's over now. Sheer joy on one side, but the bitter taste of defeat.
டடா ஓகேடா.
போவா.
ஓகேடா.
சரி நைட் கால் பண்றேன்.
ரைட்டா?
ஆமா கால் பண்றேன்.
எதுக்கு? பேசுவோமா? ஏன் அப்படின்னா? என்ன முக்கியமான விஷயமா?
இல்ல சும்மா ஏன் நான் லீவ் தானே எனக்கு நாளைக்கு அதான்.
லைவ்ல இருப்பானா?
சரிண்ணே பக்கா அவே தூங்குறேன்.
ஓகேடா.
நைட்டு கால் பண்றேன்.
ஓகேடா.
ஓகே.